when you're creating evidence and you're writing down evidence about a situation that is driving you crazy, if you're anxiously attached and you're feeling triggered, and you're doing this technique that I detailed in the video below to resist coming on too strong and dumping all of your traumas and anxieties on your partner, and you're wanting to actually self-soothe so that you can show up in a calm way to your partner and actually come from a place of wanting to build with them instead of just dumping all your traumas on them. I love this question, and I think that this needs to be clarified. So the first column are all of your thoughts. They are all the thoughts you're having in that triggered moment. I'm crazy. He's cheating on me. I'm going to get abandoned. The myriad of thoughts, okay? The second column of evidence are, he calls me pretty regularly. I feel good when I'm around him. I feel good in my body. I know that he has a work function right now and he could be there. He told me that he would call me at 6 last night, and he did. And you're looking at evidence that you can actually tangibly believe in your life. And this evidence is in direct relation to the thoughts you put in the first column, which are the unhinged thoughts. They're the anxious thoughts. So the second column, in many ways, is directly correlated to that first column. So what I like to do is, when I make my first column, let's say the first entry is, I'm too much. The evidence next to that in the second column would be, I have many friends and I have a lot of strong connections and I've never been told that I'm too much. Let's say the second instance in your first column is, he's for sure cheating on me. Your correlated listing in the second column of evidence would be, I've never had any signs that he's cheating on me. I do have a lot of trauma around cheating from my last relationship. He's usually pretty steady about calling me and he's loyal, and or I feel good in my body when I'm around him. I feel like I can trust him. Many times I will correlate the evidence to the direct thought that I'm having. And then the third column are new beliefs. So in that third column, you can also correlate your new beliefs with your old triggers, the thoughts around those triggers, and the evidence. So let's say in that first column, I'm saying, he's for sure cheating on me. In the second column, when I'm writing about evidence, I'm saying, there's never been anything to indicate that he's cheating on me. I've never found one instance or sign that he could be cheating on me. And then your third belief in the third column, the new belief, could directly correlate with those two things. So you could say something like, so far, he has proved to be very trustworthy, and love is risky, and it takes a risk. And I have to take a risk to love. Love and fear cannot exist at the same time, and I choose love. I choose to love him. I choose to trust him. That would be your new belief. So now, hopefully, when you're in that first column and you're feeling triggered that he's cheating on me, you've created a new neural pathway, and you will now think, and you will practice thinking, I choose love. I choose to trust him.